Don't be afraid. If you are scared because you will be booked, don't speak then. Did anyone who was present in this room saw that Julian touched the ball twice? Raise your hand. Who's going to raise their hand? Let's go. When Julian touches the ground with his foot and shoots, the ball is not moving, not even a little bit. But well, I imagine that if VAR called for it, I've never seen in my life that the VAR called for a penalty, but well, that also counts. They should have seen that he touched it. I want to believe that they saw he touched the ball. I'm proud of my players. I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad because we competed in an exemplary way, and yes, probably we haven't been able to win Real Madrid in Champions League, yes, of course. We couldn't, but they've had such a bad time every time. I'm sure they will remember some of us for a while, enjoying that they beat us, but saying when they are by their own, damn, these guys were damn complicated to beat. It's not easy to digest, to be honest. We are not going to lie to ourselves. We've got a great rival on Sunday, and I imagine that when Barcelona's squad were looking at the match, they were hoping the match would get to extra time and penalties, let the match be as long as possible. But that's the reality. We're going to be tired, and having been hit, we'll arrive after being knocked out from a tie that we competed in the 2 matches as we were supposed to do, but we are going to play with all that we've got left.
I have no idea of what can make the difference. I think you need to choose the most cold ones and those who really feel like it. I still think the penalties are a lottery that can be heads or tails. It went heads for us, but I think Atletico leaves this competition keeping their heads up, because they've played up to their best level. I think they had already detected it, because when we realized the doubt was there, they were already checking it from the VAR. I didn't see it. I've seen it, yes, and I think he touches it with his left foot for the second touch. Our priority was not to complicate the match more. The match and the tie were even, and we could have controlled the game better, but to look for opportunities against Atletico was very difficult, because I think they are one of the best teams defensively. I have no doubt about this. They defend really well, they work very well and position themselves very well. They all work, and to get chances there is really hard. We had it in a marvelous action by Mbappe and we missed the penalty. From there, I think the match was balanced until penalties. We had doubts between Endrick and Rudiger, but after seeing Endrick's face, I said no, let's go for Rudiger.
I don't know. It's always difficult when you lose, so it doesn't matter. In the end, what imports is that you win, that you pass. We didn't do it, so it's difficult to accept. But you need to because it's not the end of the season. We have a lot of games in league. We are still alive in cup, so we will do our best to be in front in the league and hopefully in final of the cup.
I'm sick of them always being the victims. They always cry because of these things, but at the end, referees don't want to help anyone in Spain nor in Europe. I think they saw it clearly and that is why they took that decision. I think they are human and they can make mistakes, but with technology, they saw it clearly in the VAR, where they have many cameras and they saw it clearly.
I haven't seen it, but if he touched it twice, that's the rule and bad luck for him. That's football, but I haven't seen it. If he touched it twice, it's normal that it's given away, but I didn't see it. It's bad luck.